Stream is live.
And you are live on TikTok.
And there we go there. And then waiting for you to go live on TikTok. Dude, that's it.
Love, can you move the chips? Please.
I can in a second.
Designated area.
To a non-designated area that Luna cannot get to them. Luna! You are not... No, you're not getting that spicy. Those are chips you cannot have.
Oh,
they
she
are
was
spicy.
in the extra spicy chips?
Yes, she was in the jalapeno spices. It's like, yeah, that would be bad for you.
I gotta do something really quick. Why is my thing not charging? Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh, why?
There we go. Speakers live. Alright, hello everybody. Long time no see. We apologize for being gone for so long. We've been super busy. Muffin and me and everybody else have been like basically dealing with life in general. We've done a little bit of change for the setup here. We've got a little bit kind of cuter. We've got some changes that have gone on. Muffin has now got her own tarot deck via her auntie. I guess it would be your Auntie Raya, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Auntie Raya bought her own deck. She's just like... I'm surprised she's not up at the treat thing going, push treats. Push treats.
Well, there we go. Finally it's charging.
Okay, your phone is charging now.
I was like, oh my god, if my phone doesn't charge, we're gonna have problems. This is at 40.
Yeah, that would be a problem. I agree. Hello, lunatic. Look, it's a lunatic. It's a lunatic. Hello, lunatic.
Just shows that I'm never prepared for anything.
Hello, Bonabon. Bonnie Bon's here. Hi, Pinky Smith. Free readings, it's easy to do. All you gotta do is go through the, wow. Hey, Shopaholic. Wow. Okay. Shopaholic already got a question in. Give me a second here. Let me get it all set up, and I'll gladly get your question answered. All right. Just we were just kind of talking a little bit, getting everything set up. For those that have questions, basically it works like this. On YouTube and on Twitch, there's a link. You just follow the link. You hit the link. Once you're in the link, basically you fill out the form, and you're good to go. On Twitch.
Explanation going.
Oh yes, so we've got two ferrets. This is Bonnie. Luna's somewhere around here. She runs around like crazy. This is Muffin. She's the sweetheart. Oh, and there's the lunatic. This is Luna the lunatic. You're fine in your question. All questions are fine. Hey Heather, what's up? Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm sorry, we've just kind of been gone. Basically what ended up happening is we basically had a situation where we were going to be back after the Wednesday after Christmas, but our flight got delayed for a week due to some stupid, really weird process. They're like, yeah, what we're going to do is we've got to push your flight out. And they're like, we can have you guys fly tomorrow, or we'll give you this huge voucher if you'll fly next week. We're like, wait, what? So we're like, you'll pay us to stay here for an extra week? Okay, we're game.
Screw up in their system. They had overloaded a flight.
They completely overloaded. So we basically ended up taking the nice travel voucher, and we're going to use that maybe to do our flight later on this year for something we want to go. But anyway. But yeah, that's why we're back so late. We apologize. Alright, so Shopaholic, our question today. So I'm hearing Dakota might come back. Want to know if I should trust him. Let's see what we got here. Kitty, can you please give me a link on Twitch, please, and thank you? On Twitch.
I did. On Twitch already. I'll do it again.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Muffin, I know. You're just so happy to be back in the spotlight, aren't you? so happy to be back in the spotlight. She has been she has literally been I want so badly for you guys to go back live. She's been jumping on my table, yelling at us go live, I want to see my peoples. I want them all to know I love them. It's not, oh, there it is, cool. All right, and here is the link. There we go, peeps. There's the link. All right, cool. Let's get this going. So let's see if Dakota's coming back and if we should trust him or not. Let's see what we got for you.
No.
Kitty says no. I say we'll see. So we'll see what's going on. Will he bounce back or someone else? We have the Hermit, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So first and foremost, we have the Hermit. Which the Hermit is never good. This is an isolation or an alienation or withdrawal. One of the two, but let me double check on this one. It's withdrawal and reconsideration. So in the past, he's been withdrawn and reconsidering his position in life. Okay? So Dakota's been very, very withdrawn from you, Shopaholic, and that's basically what they've basically been doing. They've been withdrawing themselves from everybody around. They've been reconsidering their life, and they've been trying to get themselves back into the situation. Okay? With that being said, we get the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords then comes into the fact of moving on from a negative situation. So they're starting to move away from that negativity, and they're starting to go towards positive things. That's where the Two of Wands comes in, which is good advice being given and received. I understand you're not contact. I understand that. But what this person is basically doing is they have withdrawn themselves from everything. They are currently trying to reconsider themselves. They're trying to rebuild themselves. They're trying to move on from that negative situation, that negative stuff that's been going on in their lives. And basically what they're going to be doing in the future, they're going to be taking good advice that they've been given and received in the future to try to make themselves better. This person is trying their best right now to better themselves and help themselves to get better into a better situation where they might be able to come back in people's lives. All right? I don't see any reconnection with you two at this time, but I do see that they're going to be moving on from negative situations. So as long as you're not a negative part of his life, you may have contact with him in the future. All right? I hope that helps. So, all right. For those that are asking, I want to see Muffin do tarot. Let me show you guys something cool.
I believe tipped.
Okay. This is Muffin's new deck. She actually has a cat tarot deck.
Because we had people asking to do...
Because people have literally asked for Muffin to do tarots. So, if anybody wants Muffin to do a tarot reading, I will do a Muffin tarot reading with these decks. I have to literally break it open and actually, shuffle it up a little bit, so it might take a little bit to get it ready. But, if that's what you guys want, we will definitely let Muffin do her deck that way. She has a real good connection with this deck. See? She likes it. See?
Hey.
Totally likes it. But
the baby deserves a treat.
I know. I'm working on it. And there you go, baby. All right.
He didn't even have you sit for it.
Nope, I didn't have you sit for it. You've been so anxious to come back. Do I have to do the sage thing to it? Technically, no, I do not have to do a sage thing to it because it's her energy. You guys want her energy. You're getting her energy. She gets to do everything the way she wants to do it. So she'll just be like, I will shuffle it when I'm saying it's ready. She'll know. She'll tell us. So, and plus she's such a lucky cat. She doesn't need saging. That's my opinion.
Did y'all have a good Christmas?
We had a great Christmas. Like I said, Muffin got a tarot deck.
Other than the fact that I think I might have strep.
Well, Kitty might have strep. Yeah, that's also a thing. All right, Roach Perfume. How does Morgan feel about me? Roach, are you here? Roach Perfume. Oh, yeah, Heather, we had a great Christmas. We had a great time. Where did you put that coffee?
Did I never finish it?
I don't think you ever finished it. All right, there we are. Okay. All right. Six of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, so the Six of Swords is moving on from a negative situation. So Morgan and you there's a moving on from a negative situation, good advice being given and received is the Two of Wands, and then Lovers is intensity and relationship. So how does Morgan feel about you? Right now, Roach, what's going on is there is a situation where between the two of you, there is some advice going on between the two of you. Basically, there's people telling them, oh, you should date this person. There's other people saying, oh, you shouldn't date this person. Vice versa. There is a possibility of an intense relationship in the future. That intensity in relationship will happen if you guys can learn to do three things. First thing, foundation. Second thing, communication. Third thing, trust. If you can get those three things going together, you guys will have it all set and good to go. And there will be an honest relationship chance. All right? Just remember, communication, foundation, and trust. Got to have all three for it to work. Grandpa Rex! What's up, beautiful? How you doing, my man? Muffin Tarot, hey, what up? For rods? Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. What kind of readings do? We do three card readings. Simple, easy peasy. They're all free. We do 10 cards as well, but 10 cards are $10 for a 10 card, and that's because it takes so much time away from everything else, and you're jumping the line and everything else, so, it's basically, bam. Muffin, do you want to do tarot that bad? Do you want to do a tarot deck that bad? Oh, you do. Okay. Muffin says she wants to do a tarot reading soon, so God help you all. Alright. Heather, we got a general for you. Got it. We have the Four of Cups, Temperance, and the Ace of Coins. So, first and foremost, hey Milo, the Four of Cups I know is a reunion with friends. If I'm totally, I cannot forget that one. I'm pretty good with that one, but I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteeing that's right. Yep, reaching out for new friendships. I'm sorry, reaching out for new friendships. Sorry, reaching out for new friendships, okay? So you're going to be reaching out for new friendships, so that could be new relationships, that could be new friendships, that could be a lot of different things. Reflection on one's own maturation, and then new doorways opening up work-wise. So what are we asking? What we're basically seeing here, Heather, is that you're going to be reaching out for new friendships, you're going to be reaching out for new relationships in this world, and while you're reaching out for these new friendships, you're going to kind of be like, Jesus, these kids are kids. I'm almost betting it's probably going to be like, you're going to basically try to reach out at work and try to kind of gain some friendships at work, and you're going to be like, Jesus, these kids are really kids. And you're going to be like, I was never this young, So you're going to really have that thing, but I think it's going to help you open up work-wise and actually help you open up a lot of doors to be able to talk and connect with these people. All right? So be very, very cautious while you're doing this. I mean, it's a great thing, but, opening up to others, could help you promote yourself.
Can you scoot it back in frame, please?
Yes, I can.
Sorry, Muffin.
See, look at you. You're awesome. Okay, Muffin. You want to? Okay. Thank you. Who's next? You say Tuck Tuck? Trayvon! You're up next. Alright, so guys, as you know with this deck is different because it is read differently. So everything actually means different things. Cards will not mean the same thing. Things will be different. So we'll actually have to go off of this book for these cards if you guys ask about Muffin a question. Alright? I know nobody's asked Muffin a question yet, but we're opening her deck so she can prep. Because she's got to put her energy on it. Go ahead and put your energy on it. You put your energy on it. No, you're not getting the plastic. No, you're not getting the plastic. Alright. Trayvon. How does my ex feel about me being in a new relationship? She's like, treats! Give me the treats! The Hermit, the Star, and the Sun all inversed. Oof. So Trayvon. No, we don't have to, little guy. Because it's Muffin actually doing it, we will not have to sage it. Plus, I don't have the bag for it yet. Once I do get the bag for it, I will properly sage it. Until then, I'm basically going to be, it's basically going to be kind of a rough deck, to be honest. It's not going to be nearly as accurate as my deck, obviously, but it's something that if you guys really want to put your trust in Muffin and her adorableness, you're more than welcome to. Yes. She's like, but Daddy, I'm a good kitty. I do great tarot. You just got to give me treats. So usually what we do for decks is we will burn Sage and Dragon's Blood, and then basically we run the Sage and Dragon's Blood together into an Ash, and then what you do is you shuffle the deck with the Ash in it. And it works really, really well. Oh my god, you just got a bunch of tips. You got 5 kitty cat paws. Do you know what that means? Oh my god, she's purring so loud. Alright, anyways, let me get this one done for Trayvon, and then we'll give you some treats, okay? Alright, so we have the Hermit Inversed, which the Hermit Inversed is isolation and alienation, okay? So this person's isolated away from you, and they've been alienated away from you, so they really don't know what's going on with your life, it doesn't seem. Then we have the Star, which is a false sense of security, which means that this person may be doing something behind the scenes. Finally, the last one is the Sun, which is the danger of burnout and getting your fingers burned. Basically, what this says is it's basically saying, Trayvon, stay the F away from your ex and do not let your ex anywhere near your new relationship, because she will poison the waters. She will literally poison the waters between you and your new girlfriend if she's given the chance. And the way she will poison that is she will basically tell every single lie and thing she can to destroy that relationship. So do yourself a huge favor and just keep that distance and keep away from her. All right, Trayvon? Hopefully that helps. All right. So, yeah. Anyways, usually what we would do for a deck like this, when it's a brand new deck, which, by the way, the Fool is a freaking Siamese cat. The Magician is Muffin. That fits as much. Alright, anyways. You are such a good kitty. I'm just going to give it a few quick shuffles here. Let Muffin do her thing in a little bit.
Oh dang, our Discord was like so late on the punch.
Actually, that's the third time it said something, so it's actually...
Wait, is it like spamming?
Yeah, it's spamming a few things.
Ah.
Alright, there you go. You know your deck. It's your deck. Daddy won't mess with it anymore, okay? It's your deck, I know. I know, it's your deck. I know. And I promised you treats, so sit. Sit. Sit like a good girl. Muffin, sit. Sit. Good girl.
Did we call Bladesmith yet?
Not yet. Pretty. 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 Good girl. And 2 more for later. There you go. Alright, next up is some creepy weirdo. Kelly! Have I met my forever person? Kelly, are you here? Sorry guys, I'm running a little late. I'm running a little slow because Muffin is kind of taking my attention. I apologize. She's being super cute today. Some creepy weirdo. Kelly, have I met my forever person? Are you here? Sit. Be a good girl. Some creepy weirdo. Kelly. Keely. Have I met my forever person? Are you here? Never apologize for Muffin. I agree. She is an amazing little butt. I love her. You are purring so loud today. Holy shinolies. Some creepy weirdo. I do not see them. Hello, Medium Jessica. What's up? Some creepy weirdo. Keely. Oh, it's Keely. 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 I said Kelly. What in the world is wrong with me? I'm going to give you a count of 5, and then I'm going to move on to the next person because I don't have time to play and wait forever. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Going on to the next person. Next person is Shannon, 2023. Shannon, 2023. Daisy, I thought I did say hi to you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to, thank you, Daisy, for coming in today. I appreciate you. Hi, Shannon, what's up? All right. Oh, God, I see. Oh, my God, at the bottom of the screen, I just saw Luna popping her head like, hi. I know that's Luna down there, isn't it? Right where the chat is, you could see like a Luna popping her head up like, hi, I'm here. You all want to say hi to me. 7 of coins, Temperance inversed, and the Emperor. Okay. Will 2023 work out for me? All right, Shannon, let's see what we got for you. First and foremost, Shannon, what we have here is we have the 7 of coins followed by Temperance inversed followed by the Emperor. Okay, so the first card is the 7 of coins, which the 7 of coins says hard work but approaching your harvest time. So 2022, you did a lot of hard work. You worked really, really hard for yourself. You probably did a lot of good things for yourself, which is great. Then Temperance comes into the fact, which says stuck in the past, too introspective. This means that while you're ready for your harvest, you're still stuck in the past and you're still working yourself immensely hard. Which, that's not a bad thing, but unfortunately, in working as hard as you are and continually working yourself and struggling yourself and stressing yourself out to the point you are, you're currently in a struggle for your own personal independence. So your work life has become your only life almost, Shannon. And 2023 will continue that way unless you can break that cycle. You have to understand that, yes, you've been working hard and it's time for you, it's time for you to get that promotion, or it's time to get that, raise or whatever it is. But an aspect of it, to get that raise, you have to actually communicate and actually tell your bosses, hey, look, I think I kind of deserve to, I deserve a little bit of appreciation, and you guys need to kind of cut this workload, as bad as it is, off of me, and, give me a little space. So either A, get some more vacation time out of it or something. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely telling me that you're going to definitely get something for all the hard work, but you're going to be struggling for your own independence if you don't, back away from the work a little bit. All right? I hope that helps, Shannon. Lauren, will Michael try to fix things between us in the next 2 weeks? Lauren, are you here? If anybody wants a card from Muffin, when you put in your question, please put in parentheses Muffin in front of it, and I will have Muffin do your reading, okay? I promise anybody that wants this, I will do that if they put Muffin in their thing, or say Muffin pull, just say, that's all I want to know. If I come up to your question and you did not know about this beforehand, just let me know then when I call you out, okay? And then we'll let Muffin do the reading, all right? All right, Lauren, will Michael try to fix things between us in the next 2 weeks? I see you're here, so let's rock, let's roll, let's see what's going on. We have the 10 of coins, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. So the 10 of coins is joint finances and important investment decisions. I don't even need to read that one. I know that's right. Bam, I'm right. Okay, then we have the Magician, which the Magician, all the way back up to the front here. The Magician says, putting across your message to a much wider audience, reason. Then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a woman of determination, but with barriers between her and others. So, what we have here, Lauren, is this. We have joint finances, important investment decisions. So Michael is right now going through something financially, obviously. He needs to put out that, he needs to communicate, and he needs to put out that to the entire audience, and he needs to basically let everybody know what's going on with his life. But he's tending not to, and he's keeping this stuff to himself. And with that, with him keeping this stuff to himself, there ends up becoming a barrier between you and him because he refuses to tell you what's going on and you can't read his mind, obviously. So what's got to happen here is, unfortunately, your guys' relationship is right now in a situation where it will not go anywhere unless you guys can learn to communicate. Communication is very, very key in fixing what's going on between the two of you. And if you guys cannot learn to communicate, unfortunately, your relationship has no chance of mending. All right? I hope that helps, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Ghoulie baby does be like me. We've been talking a lot now, and he's been distant, and I'm starting to like him. Uh-oh. Ghoulie baby X, are you here? Nobody's asked for your cards yet. I promise you, the second somebody asks for your cards, Muffin, I will let you read them.
Oh my god, that's out.
Ghoulie baby X, are you here? Ghoulie baby X. No, I have not called you yet, Tatiana. I'm right now
that is
is that? Oh, that's Ghoulie baby X. Okay, yes, I just called you. Okay, my bad. I see. You got to remember. I see one name. You guys see another. I don't know why. All right, cool, perfect. She's here. Perfection. Does be like me. We've been talking a lot, and now he's been distant, and I'm starting to like him. All right, let's see what we got here. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. So the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. That would be you. The Five of Swords is a crossing of swords and parting of ways. And then finally, the King of Wands is a man at the top of his trade or profession, or a man of leadership. I'm sorry. This is a man of leadership. What do these cards mean? These cards right now say that you're emotionally sensitive right now at this point in time. You have your emotions in this. Hey, Anthony, what's up? You have your emotions in this. With your emotions being in this, you are seeing something that is not possibly there. He's trying to be a friend. You seem to be going for something more. If you continue down this route, there will be a crossing of swords and a parting of ways. What this means is you guys will come into a fight. This fight will cause you guys to go your separate ways, and it will probably end up not, you guys don't stay friends. The final thing of this saying that he's going to be a man of leadership. This means that, he's probably going to be the one that leads the breakup of, hey, look, I think it was better that we were just friends, but with the way that you're starting to feel, I think it's, I'm out. I do not believe that he has romantic feelings for you at this time. I believe more of it's you're catching feelings because you've got emotions, tied into it. And unfortunately, he just may not feel the same way. All right? I hope and wish you the best. Remember always this, and I tell this to every single person out there whenever it comes to any type of relationship: foundation, communication, and trust. If you haven't got all three, don't go for it. You want to work for all three, and if you get all three, that's the bare minimums. Once you have that, everything else doesn't matter. It works over time.
Muffin got tips.
Muffin got more tips. Oh my.
Yep. 5 cat paws.
5 cat paws? Muffin?
And tell her it's from Lavender Witch.
This is from Lavender Witch. Will you please sit? Muffin, sit. Good girl. Will you do pretty for Lavender Witch? Will you do pretty for Lavender Witch? Good girl. Thank you, Lavender Witch. Thank you. Yes. All right, Bladesmith. Bladesmith, are you here? Thank you, Muffin. You're a good girl.
Daisy is getting the people before I do. Jesus.
Hey, Blade, what's up? Oh my god. Luna's over there playing with her stuff. Muffin's going to go check on Luna. Annika, I have not called you yet. I know who you are, and I will watch for your name, I promise. 4 of Coins. The Star and the 8 of Wands. So the 4 of Coins is wanting to get money together. The need to start saving money. Okay? Then we have the Star followed by the 8 of Wands. The Star is usually a false sense of security if it's inversed, but this is an inverse, so let's see. Realization, hope, and inspiration. Realization, hope, and inspiration. And then things are going to start speeding up very, very quickly. So, Bladesmith, we have an 8 here, we have a 4 here, and then we basically have that inspiration in between. So the 4 is telling you to get money together. You want to start saving money, you want to start getting yourself set up and starting putting away some money into the savings, okay? Usually with that means 4, you want to basically go, 4, basically like 400, 440, I'm not sure. It's just giving you an answer of, hey, save money. Next, we have the star. The star is telling you hope and inspiration. That means that there is definitely going to be something coming your way for the love way, for love. Finally, the 8 of Wands says things are going to start speeding up. Now, with things starting to speed up, that means 8. 8 is the number to watch out for. This could be 8 days. This could be 8 weeks. This could be 8 months. Okay? With it saying things are going to start speeding up, I'm going to probably say it's probably going to be the 8 days or 8 weeks. So within the next 2 months, you might have somebody start taking interest in you, and you might actually have a relationship starting. Remember this, though, and always remember it. Foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got all 3, tell them to kick rocks. Yes, it's right over here. Little guy was asking if there's a dragon on my thing.
I still want to get you that one from Amazon. The strobe one.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't feel like strobes would be a good thing on here.
It looks so cool, though.
Alright, there you go, Blade. Hopefully that helps.
What's the sciencey thing that, like, you touch it and it's a ball and makes your hair all frizzy? That's what it is.
Yeah. ABQCP. What messages do I need to hear? ABQCP. Who are you and are you here? Ah, there we are. Hey, ABQ. Alright, what messages do I need to hear? Muffin says you need to hear from her. Okay. We have the Chariot inverse. We have the High Priestess inverse. And we have the Two of Swords. So, right here, I can already say there's going to be some indecision. There's going to be some decisions coming up your way in life. With the Chariot inverse, we have basically the Chariot inverse. Not finishing anything off, incomplete cycles. So, we've been in a situation, Abby Q, where we've had a situation... we have a situation where basically what's going on is yes, that's her cat pillow. You're right. Anyways, you have a situation at MQ which is telling us that you haven't been finishing off anything you started. You've been having a lot of projects that are kind of like you get started on them, you work on them, and then you stop. Okay? Then we get to the High Priestess. The High Priestess tells us that you are superstitious and deluded. Which this is telling us that there's a superstition, there's delusion in your mind, which means that people are telling you, oh, you're doing such a great job, and you feel like you're doing great, but in truth, you really are falling apart at the seams. Finally, the Two of Swords is the final thing here, and the Two of Swords, itchy nose. Two of Swords is indecision. This kind of rewraps around everything else that's going on with your cards. And the cards are basically saying that you've been indecisive about life and about your choices. It's telling you it's time to actually pick a path and pick a goal and finish it. Start a project and finish that project. Pick something in your past or something like that. Complete those cycles that you weren't completing. Finally start working on those, and if you start doing that, this delusion or this, inability to complete will fall away and go away, and you'll continue to complete your projects over and over and over again, and you'll find more and more success with that. All right? I hope that helps, and I wish you the best. Amelia Katz, 42. I don't have a question, but could you draw a card for me, please? Amelia Katz, you've got it. We want a general for you, Amelia, which I can do, no problem. Or would you like a muffin drawing? I see Amelia is here. Will Amelia be the first one to let a muffin drawing happen? Ooh, scary.
Hey, Muffin can draw if she wants.
Muffin, you want to draw? You want to draw? All right. Muffin says yes. All right. Muffin is doing a tarot. All right, Muffin, when you're ready, let me know. Right there? Right there, okay. She says right here, okay. All right, Muffin. This one. Okay, what else? This one, okay. And then, what about the one last one? That one. Okay. All right. You have to apologize. I am not used to this deck, so give me a moment. We have a Lyra with a bird, a Muffin playing with baubles, and the devil, which is a dog. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are cute. But what the hell are these? I think that's pentacles and wands. Are you good? Oh my god, can you give me a second to read the cards for this person? Alright. I apologize, this is going to take me a second. Like I said, these are brand new decks to me. I've never seen these before. So, it's going to take a moment. So, I apologize, guys.
No one gets a goddamn book for theirs.
Yeah, so does mine.
No, you get a pamphlet.
Yeah, had mine been made years later, it would have gotten a book too. Yeah, that is Pentacles. I'm pretty sure that's Pentacles.
Nothing.
Okay. Nine of Pentacles is your first card, and the Nine of Pentacles states... You're trying too hard, and it's been putting everything off kilter. Your ego is in the driver's seat, which is clouding your vision and could lead to a real mess. Take a step back and reconsider whether or not you already have enough. Okay? Then we go to your next card. Holy shit. These are crazy. I don't even know what that is. Is that swords?
Hey, baby. You're gonna need a timeout.
Why?
Muffin wants treats, and she just got another tip for her.
She'll get her treats in a second once we finish her reading. She gets her reading first because she did her reading. She wanted her reading so badly. She's getting her reading. The next is Wands. Oh my god, it's the Six of Wands, which is holy shinolis. This is crazy. I apologize. Okay, your lack of self-confidence may be due to external factors and maybe because of how much you've taken on. Whatever the question is, whatever you're reaching out for, the answer is not now is no. Delays, setbacks, and even bad luck may be a lying head. Okay. Wow. This is an interesting deck. And then finally we have the Devil, which, by the way, the Devil is a dog. It's a freaking dog. It's a good doggy. It's a beautiful doggy. But he's the devil. Only in cat tarot. Turn around and it's even more obvious how easily the leash can be escaped. There is hope. The dog can break free as we dispatch from our destructive paths and scamper off. Go on, dog. Scamper off. So, basically what the cards are saying is you're kind of trapped, you're kind of stuck in your current situations, Amelia, and in the future you have a chance to break the leash. So, don't forget that when the chance comes to break the leash, be free. Be free and run like there's no, tomorrow, because that's what Muffin says. She says, be free and run like there's no tomorrow. All right. Good job, Muffin. Good reading. You did a good reading, baby. I'm proud of you. That was a very good reading. And you get treats, too. Muffin, sit. Sit. Pretty. 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 Good girl. And then two more. There you go. Good girl. Hopefully that helps, Amelia. Oh my god. I'm going to say this right now. Reading Muffin Tarot is going to be interesting. Milo! General from Milo. You got it. Milo, are you here? Aww. Well, tell your Tabby there's a possibility of a Muffin showing up on the screen, a Luna, or a Bonnie at any moment in time. They can just appear. See? Hello, sister. See? They love each other. Milo, are you here? Milo, are you here? All right, Milo, I'm going to give you a 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We'll come back to you, Milo. Not a problem. Whenever she gets back, just let me know, and I'll go back to her question. Next up is Evelyn SSF. Will me and Santiago date this month/year? Will my dad get out of jail soon? Ooh, interesting. Well, we can do one or the other. We can ask about the Santiago date, or we can ask if dad will get out of jail. We can only do one or the other. You and Daisy need a raise? I completely agree. You guys totally need a raise. You guys can have you know what, Daisy? You can have a Luna. That's totally a raise. Hi, Luna. Deal. Daisy says she'll take her. Yay! We got rid of Luna. Woo! The list is not working right now, Medium. But we'll try to get there as fast as possible. Evelyn SSF. Will me and Santiago date this month/year? Will my dad get out of jail soon? I'm gonna give you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Does Muffin try to groom Luna? Every once in a while they will. They'll give each other kisses. They will do grooming together. They will be really sweet to each other. Other times, Luna will bite poor little Muffin, or vice versa. What?
She was saying that because Muffin decided to pick Luna up by the scruff.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she got annoyed with her being on the table.
Yeah, because this is Muffin time, not Luna time. Taylor Hendricks! Taylor Hendricks, are you here? Do you want to tell her, Muffin? She's not supposed to be here? This is your time? Luna! How dare you, you brat? No hissing. Go. Go play. Yeah, nothing tells how long the list is right now. We're trying to work on that.
Our main person that was on it kind of got sick, and then...
Yeah, they've been kind of sick. Taylor Hendricks. Gonna give you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I saw that Muffin got treats again. Oh, I see why Luna's pissed. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Do you see what's happening, Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Luna's so mad because she's like, but what about me getting treats?
Give Luna a treat. She's
Luna, come on.
girl today.
Come here, baby. Come on. Give me a second. There you go, baby. Luna gets a treat too. Luna got treats. She's got them right now. She's eating one right now. Dot, dot, dot. You leave that for your sister. Luna. So you guys see. Luna's happy. All right. All right. Next in line is Amelia5556. General love. Luna is a ferret. Muffin is a cabbit. Half rabbit, half cabbit. Or cat. Half rabbit, half cat. And then, Luna's a little ferret. And then her sister Bonnie, which is somewhere around here, is a ferret as well. Melia5556, are you here? Hey, Amelia, what's up? We got a general love today, which is the Tower, Strength, and the Ten of Coins. So the Tower is going to tell you right now that it's time to work on yourself. It's definitely time to, in the recent past, you've been working on yourself, you've been working on that foundation, and with that foundation, you've come to the point of strength. Strength is telling us that you're now starting to blossom. You're starting to basically hit the situation where everything is starting to grow. Your heart, your health, your emotions, everything around you is starting to grow. Finally, the final thing is the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins says joint finances or important investment decisions. This means that in the future, you're going to have to, probably within the next 10, which is 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 something, you have to remember that there's going to be something coming up that you're going to have to make as far as important decisions for money. When that comes, make sure to make the right choices, make sure to be wise and think out your choices. And with that, you should proceed to blossom and, prosper even more. Okay? So definitely looks like all that good work, working on yourself has actually paid off and you're actually starting to grow and you're actually doing a lot of great things for yourself. So great, good things ahead of you. All right? And as far as love goes with that, remember, same thing going. As you're growing and as you've worked on yourself, you're starting to grow, that means your opportunities will be the same way. You'll actually have opportunities to, for love and everything else. So don't forget, that's also included in that. All right. Renee, Reneah. What does the new year have planned for me? Reneah. Reneah. There we are. All right. What flag is that?
That one?
Yes.
It's blue, red, but what's the middle symbol?
I'm not sure.
I can't tell.
Renee, what flag is that, if you don't mind me asking? What does the new year have planned for me? You got it.
Oh, I think
Haiti.
It's Turkey.
No, it's Haiti. She just said it's Haiti.
Oh.
Sweet. Somebody all the way down in Haiti coming in to watch. I love it. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands is cut down your problems one by one and don't let them overwhelm you. Pretty sure. I am so sure that is what it is, but I'm going to make sure. Yep, cut down your problems one by one and do not let them overwhelm you. Okay? The Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman, and then we have the Knight of Wands, which is a dynamic male energy. So, what does the new year have for you? Well, first and foremost, you're going to have problems, but as these problems come up, just make sure to cut them down one by one, and you'll be fine. You're going to be an emotionally sensitive woman, which means, unfortunately, you may go through a few relationships. You may, unfortunately, have a few heartbreaks this year. And it also tells you to watch out for a dynamic male energy. This dynamic male energy is those types of guys that you really do not want to bump fluffies with. Remember this. Do not bump fluffies with the guys that don't care about you. Foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, tell them to kick rocks. But that being said, make sure to be very, very cautious and be planning very, very well in what you're doing, okay? Take this year with a grain of salt. You will do well. Just make sure that you set yourself up before you get yourself hurt. All right? Good luck, sweetie. We appreciate you. Lavender Witch. Sorry about that taking so long. Where are ya? General New Year reading, please, gladly. Lavender Witch. I did not realize reading her cards were going to be so much more different than reading mine. For Muffins.
Yeah.
I did not realize those were going to be that much different. Hello, Lavender. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Coins. And we have the Chariot inversed. Ace of Cups, if I remember correctly, is emotional commitment. No, emotional fulfillment. So we have wait. We have Page of Cups, not Ace. Why is my brain not working? Page of Cups is new social contacts. Ace of Coins is new doorways opening up for you work-wise. And then the Chariot inverse is not a good thing if I don't remember correctly. Not finishing anything off, incomplete cycles. Okay, so we've got a lot of new social contacts coming into your life. And with those new social contacts, we're going to have some doorways opening up for you work-wise. With those new doorways opening up work-wise, you're going to have a lot of projects that are going to start. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to complete all these projects. So you have to, when this starts happening, that you're starting to notice that things aren't getting completed, you're going to have to kind of step in front of it and kind of unfortunately get hit by the train and fix it. You have to make sure you finish everything off that you start and make sure you don't let it get out of control. The cards are warning you that things are going to be very, very good for you. You're going to progress. You're going to become better. You're going to have more social contact. Your business is going to get better. You're going to go up and up and up. But as you're going up, if you don't finish off all the if you don't finish off all the projects you start, your business will reach a peak and start to immediately decline very, very quickly. So be very, very careful and make sure to complete all the projects that you start, okay? I wish you the best of luck. Allie, A-L-Y, should I keep bartending or should I change my career path? Ooh, a bartender in the room. I love it. Allie, are you here? Perfect. Glad it helps, Lavender. I know we all sometimes need a little bit of reading out there because we all need just somebody else to kind of give us the heads up. And you know what? I'm just thankful my cards actually are able to do it. A-L-Y, should I keep bartending or change my career path? Allie, are you here? A-L-Y. What? What is it, Muffin? Are you mad?
We gotta check the merch store after this live.
Oh, I know. A-L-Y, are you here? I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lucky Christie. Christina has said been missing me lately. I've been feeling his energy a lot. Oh. Tina. Who's Tina? Lucky Christie's here. Cool. Perfect. Yes, there's still time to be on the list, Candy. Can Muffin pull for me? Muffin, you ready? You want to do another one? Yes? Okay. Muffin says sure. Sure, she'll do it. Alright, tell me when we're ready. Tell me when we're ready. Bump me when to stop. Bump my hand when we're stopping the shuffle. Okay. Alright, Muffin, here you go. That one? Okay. Next. That one? Okay. That one? Okay. Alright. Thank you, Muffin. We have the Sun, the King of Pentacles, and the Moon inversed. Oh, the Moon is even Muffin. Aww. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you. You'll get treats in a minute. Alright, first is the Sun for the Cat Tarot. Oh my god. I apologize, guys. I've never read these decks before, so these are completely brand new to me. So I am reading them the best I can for you all. What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the Sun. The cat lies on her back in gestures of perfect optimism. Sure that the universe will offer nothing but belly rubs today. Sunflowers represent a world of fertility with seeds of joy. This card invokes creativity, possibility, power. No surprise that it's linked to Leo. Like the lion, you are a radiant creature with great hair. Okay. Okay, so this is growth. Basically, the sun is growth and everything around you. So basically, you got to realize that things are starting to grow. There's definitely an energy that's growing around you with that person. Then we go to the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles then says, the king likes their finer things in life and he's entitled to work for everything within his reach. Although perhaps he's not as clever as the queen, his big ambition means big rewards. Great jars of rewards. Even ambition is great, but he warns you to make the most of your treats. So this right here says that basically the guy, a male, is feeling entitled. He's working very, very hard, and he's basically, he's working hard for his traits, or he's working hard for the rewards. So basically, he's top of his game. He's basically rocking in, and he's doing very, very well. Then we go to the last card, which is the Moon Inversed. The Moon Inverse says, the moon wanes and waxes as you fears confusion and unhappiness. If no moon shines tonight, remember that it will again soon, and the sun will rise in just a few hours. So this means that, unfortunately, you guys both have a very, very strong connection, and there's a lot of positive growth between the two of you. The only problem is as the moon wanes and waxes, your two chances wane and wax. You have to make sure to make communication now and start the communication soon, or unfortunately, it will wane and leave. This means that, yes, he is probably missing you, but he'll only miss you for so long before he kind of moves on. Okay? So, there you go. I hope that helps. Good job, Muffin. Good girl. You get 2 treats for that. 2 treats. You did such a good job. Not a problem. Ah, itchy nose. Next up is Impossible Girl. Heather, will Brandon and I be moving in together this year? Ooh. Impossible Girl.
Someone asked where Luna was.
What?
In the live. Someone asked where Luna was.
Where's Luna? She's right there.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, that was so cute. Hello. Hey, Oriole the Admiral, what's up? Alright. Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is make a better plan, or change your plan. Change your plan of action. The Hermit is withdrawal and reconsideration. And the Seven of Wands is cut down your problems one by one before they overwhelm you. Okay? What this means is, first and foremost, whatever plans you currently have working, understand that first and foremost, you may have to change those plans. Okay, Heather? Second, the withdrawal and the reconsideration means that the person is currently withdrawn and kind of reconsidering because they're probably going through fear, or they're probably worried about, things that are going on between the two of you. And with that intention, as those problems come up, you guys need to cut them down together by communication, foundation, and trust, obviously. And if you guys cannot fix that and get that stuff working, then unfortunately it will not work. But, again, it's all dependent upon the amount of communication you guys are willing to give to each other. Alright? So, if you guys work together, I think you guys can work through it, and yes, it is possible. Alright? Bonnie! Hi, baby Bonnie. Come here, baby Bonnie. Bonnie. You little brat. She backs up. Hey, Grandpa Rex. And Oreo the Admiral. Love that. It's cute, adorable anime girls. Alright. And as I promised you guys, here's the sweet, adorable, beautiful little angel Bonnie.
I just pooped.
She's the sweet, adorable angel that loves Muffin. All right, Annika, you are up. Annika. When is Jordan going to ask me out? Annika. Ah, well, if you're the one that's scared, well, then you get it. So. You'll be back. You will see. All right. We have Keely, Milo, Evening, SSF, Taylor Hendricks, Ellie, Annika, Daisy, Medium Jessica, Lucia, Gabrielis03, Daily Serotonin Boost, Ray Lynn, Jackie, McKenna, Mistindris 666, Mary, Candy, and then Jiggle Warm COS. That's the current list, guys, just so you know, okay? So, we are currently on Annika. Once Annika, there's Annika. Perfect. And I think, Daisy, I think you were next after Annika. So, just making sure I'm giving everybody a heads up of where you are on the list. So you know exactly where you are now. All right, Annika, when is Jordan going to ask me out? We have the Five of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. So the Five of Wands is one that I'm not familiar with off the top of my head. Always have to remember this one. Challenge for others, hold fast your resolve. So it seems like you may be a challenge for Jordan, and you need to hold fast your resolve. Maybe you're a little bit out of his reach at this point, which means he's kind of chasing you a little bit, but you're a little harder for him to catch than he expected. Okay? Which is fine. Stay fast to your resolve. Do not let yourself be easily captured. The next thing is the Empress. The need to cultivate your own creativity. What this means is you need to cultivate you. You have to cultivate your brain, your creativity, your what's going on in your mind. What this means is when this guy starts talking to you, you have to actually open up to him and actually tell him who you really are. You can't lie about who you are. You have to be honest about who you are as a person. And hopefully, with that happening, where you both have a communication, you're able to both open up to communication and talk, you guys can find that foundation, which will cause the Ace of Swords to come through, which is a breakthrough. I think that's exactly what's going to need to happen, is you two just need to communicate and find out those common grounds, and then finding those common grounds, you will basically push past, and I think there will be a possibility of being asked out. All right? So I hope that helps. Hi, Medium. We'll be getting to you really quick. I know I just saw your name is right there. Daisy. You got it. Yeah, medium Jessica, you'll be coming up like in the next question or two. You're fine. I just did a check of the list. You're right there on the list. I apologize about your phone dying. Daily Serotonin Boost, they're on the list. They are 100% in the list. I saw them.
I have so many people asking me. Oh, by the way, after this live, you're going to need me to send me that link again.
Which one?
The one where I can see people.
Sure.
You don't have to worry about it right now.
Daisy, we have first the Five of Wands, which the Five of Wands is challenge for others to hold fast your resolve. We just went over that. Justice is next, and unfortunately Justice is in verse, which says imbalance. There's currently an imbalance in your house. There's currently an imbalance in your life. You already know what this is. You already know exactly where this is going because we actually talked about this the other night. The final card says the Page of Swords. Do not rush into battle. Take your time, plan, take care of things that need to be taken care of, then actually, do the thing when you know you need to do the thing, okay? Don't rush it. Take your time, okay, Daisy? Okay? There's an imbalance. Take your time. Get past that, imbalance. Once there's balance in the force and you feel everything's right, that's when you drop what you need to drop, okay? I got you. I know exactly where you're coming from, so there you go. Oh, and you're fine, Jessica. I know you're not rushing. I appreciate that. In fact, medium Jessica, you're up. Where is my relationship with Bob going? Well, there you go, Daisy. I'm glad it confirmed. Muffin, hi. Hi, Muffin. Hi, Donna. Queen of Swords. 8 of Coins. 10 of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is a determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. So you have a barrier between you and others. So basically there's this barrier that you kind of built between you and Bob, obviously, and that is leading us to the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins is the crafting at work abilities being demonstrated. Okay. Then the 10 of Cups, which is emotional commitments. Okay. Basically, here's what's going on, Jessica. You have a barrier between you and others, and that barrier has been built up after years and years and years of basically being people hurting you and doing things that have hurt you. The craftsman at work, the abilities being demonstrated is you. You are the craftsman. You have crafted this barrier at your heart, and you basically put these barriers between you and others to protect your heart from being smashed and hurt. What the cards are telling you to do is it's time to open up and communicate and tell Bob exactly how you're feeling. Your inner heart has to be out, exposed. You actually have to break down that barrier and let him in. Let him support you a little bit. And in doing so, you're going to earn an emotional commitment. To earn that emotional commitment, you both have to communicate. I won't say tie the knot because that's marriage. You have to mend the bridge. That's the words I'm looking for. You have to mend that bridge that's going on between you. Take a sledgehammer to that barrier, break it down, let him actually know who you are as a person, and let him know why you have those barriers, why you've kind of been a little distant about certain things that are going on, why you have problems with certain things. You have to explain what's going on, and once you do that, you'll see that he's not avoiding you. He may have just been giving you space because he felt that you were cornered. All right? So hopefully that helps, and I hope that helps you out and gives you the answer you're looking for. How do I get a treat for the cat? All you gotta do is send any type of tip on, just like send a bit or whatever the heck they're called. Gifts. That's how you give a gift, yeah.
They're called gifts on TikTok.
Are they called gifts? Okay. If you're on Twitch, it's bits. If you're on YouTube, I don't even know what YouTube has. $1 holla.
Ugh.
Oh, second, guys.
Aww. Muffin, you got a bunch of roses.
A bunch of roses? Alright, Muffin. I'm gonna get 6 out, okay? Muffin. Can Daddy give one to Bonnie and one to Luna? Yes? Okay. Good girl. Here. Good girl. You don't have to work for the others. Luna. Come here. Have you seen Bonnie? Have you seen Bonnie?
Oh, she's right over there.
Right over where?
Poor baby.
Get here. Anything for her.
Love. Yeah, I did not get that at all.
Oh, she's a goddess. Female kitty.
Wait a second.
Say thank you, Bonnie.
There you go, Bonnie.
Thank you, Luna. Thank you. You guys even gave Bonnie and a Luna treats. Luna, no more. Good girl. All right.
Izzy.
Hey, Izzy what's up? Lucia, Lucia. Does my crush like me? Lucia, are you here? Holy shanolies, 39 roses. 39 roses. I can't give you that many treats. You'll die.
Hey, can you check Cash App?
Yes. Give me a second, Donna. Yep, we got another. Alright, we'll swap her head. Alright, Lucy's here. Just bought 6 Squishmallows for $50. Oh my god, Donna. Holy shanolies. Donna, let me finish this one really quick, and once I finish this one, I'll push yours to the next, okay? Alright. Lucia, does my crush like me? You got it. Let's see what we got here. And Donna, do you want Muffin to do your reading, or do you want me to do your reading? Ten of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Alright, Lucia. Let's do this. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is... You have... Okay. You're unable to have an effective change influences going around you. They need to go along with the flow. So basically, things are going on around you, and you really can't change them. You basically just have to go along with the flow of life. Then the 8 of Wands comes into play. The 8 of Wands says that things around you are starting to speed up, and they're starting to speed up to a position where you just can't follow. So you're going along with the flow of life, and things are speeding up extremely fast, faster than you're used to. Finally, the Queen of Wands is you. You're the Queen of Wands, which is a woman of leadership. So what the cards are saying is this. If you want to have an effect of this crush, you have to conversate. What that means is you need to literally have a conversation. You need to sit down, you have to talk to this person. You have to open up lines of communication, foundation, and trust. Obviously, those 3 are the most important things for any relationship to work. So, once you sit down and you actually communicate with this person how you feel, that'll open up the door to a lot of things going. But the cards are telling me that you have to take leadership role and you actually have to initiate and explain how you feel before this person will give back their feelings back. All right? I hope that helps. Gabby, you're going to be up after this, after we do Donna's, okay? What is the future for Trevor and I? All right, Donna, you ready? She's 11. Well, there you go. That explains a lot. She's got to talk to him. She got to tell that crush how she feels. That's the only way it's going to work at 11. I'm telling you. 2 coins, 6 coins, death inverse. Okay. We have the 2 of coins, we have the 6 of coins, and then we have death inverse, Donna. So the 2 of coins followed by the 6 of coins. 2 of coins, same one, work in a different place. 6 of coins is wanting to be generous, but the need to be more discriminative. And finally, the death card is not being able to let go of the past. So we have a situation here. Trevor is good. He's a good person, but you have to be very, very careful. And you have to be careful of how much you give at this point in time. The cards are telling you that you have to take your time and let it play out. Let him, see what's actually going on. Don't just take, everything at ground. And again, stop living in the past. Don't let the past continue to affect your future. Your future is your future. The past has happened. Things have happened in the past. People have, taken advantage. They've done bad things. Don't let this person take advantage of you, obviously. But again, don't be generous and hand this person money and gifts and things like that unless you know you can trust them, okay? The new line of work in a different place may mean that you may be moving from one location to another soon, or you may be moving within in the actual company, like moving from stocking to management, things like that. So be very, very cautious. This guy is not bad, but do not hand this person money until you know you can trust them, okay? And again, don't let yourself get back into your into your past positions where basically you were just bumping the fluffy for the bumping of the fluffies. Make sure you make your time worth your time, okay? I wish you the best, Lana.
Do you want to tell the people what Kitty did while we were down there?
What?
The woman that banged on our car door while we were down in Illinois.
I can in a minute. Give me a second, guys. God, that coffee hit the soul. Thank you, kitty.
You're welcome.
Gabby! That's not bad. That's not bad at all, Donna. That is not an issue at all. What they mean by don't be generous is don't, he goes, oh my God, I'm $100 short on my rent, and you hand him $100. Don't be that generous. If he brings you food, you hand him money for the food and the gas he used. That's being smart. That's what I'm trying to say. Candy, you have nothing called yet.
No.
What is she doing? Is she biting on the plastic? Yes, she is. Of course. All right. Gabbylicious03. What do I need to hear right now? Lucky to be me. All you have to do to get that done is follow this link right here, sir.
Muffin, no.
Kirby Bisping. Hey. Don't do that.
Watch and I'll take the treats.
We will take the treats down and you'll stop getting tips. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Alright, Gabby. We have Temperance, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Coins. What do you need to hear right now? First and foremost, be very, very cautious. I already know the last card, so I'm going to tell you right now, be very cautious. But let's go through this one by one. Temperance is the first card, which is reflection on one's own maturation. So in the recent past, you were reflecting upon your own maturity. You've been kind of thinking, am I really this old? Am I really, oh my God, if I really hit this age, am I really, is this stuff really still happening to me at this age? Things like that, okay? Then the 9 of Wands says, take down your barriers and let other people support you, okay? This means you need to let people support you and let you help, okay? Or let them basically, how's the word I'm looking for? You need to let people into your life and actually help support you a little bit more rather than just kind of flying on your own. The final one is the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins says unforeseen expenses are coming your way. So this means unforeseen expenses means that when these things come, you need to be very prepared for them. This is a futuristic thing. And that's why you may need to have people come in and help you carry, past those barriers. So that's the biggest thing, okay? So be very, very, very careful. All right, Gabby? Hopefully that helps. Just be very careful of those horrible, unforeseen expenses. They suck. Okay. Daily serotonin boost. Are you still here? Daily serotonin boost. Milo, are you here? All right, daily serotonin. How will my 2023 go? You got it. I'll look in a second, Just Bliss. Lucky to be me. The reason we do it through the document is this. I do this on 3 platforms, and since I'm on 3 platforms, I can only basically do it that way. And the reason I do it that way is because that gives me a chance to keep everything in order for all 3 sides. Because I've got TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube going. I don't want to be rude and skip somebody, so that's why I don't just take questions straight from the chat. If you can't do the actual Google Doc, what we can do is I can ask one of my moderators just to put your name in, and then when we get to you, we can ask you your question. And that's what we'll do. So I'll just have somebody put you in Lucky to be me. Can you? Okay, you did? Thank you, Kitty.
I'll need to know the question first, but I can.
Lucky to be me. If you could, just tell Pico your question and she'll put it in, okay? Alright. Daily serotonin boost. Let's do this. 4 of Wands. Working together with others towards a common goal. Knight of Swords is a... Things are... Knight of Swords are... Balance of power is in your favor, and then the moon. Yikes. Holy crap, I can't believe I could not remember that. Completion, fulfillment, the end of a major cycle. The world of dreams is the moon. Okay? So, working together towards a common goal, which means that basically you have a situation where you've been working together with a lot of people towards a common goal, which is, 2023. The balance of power is in your favor, set daily serotonin boost, which means that, yes, positive vibes. The fact of the matter is you will have a positive 2023 as long as you remember the balance of power is in your favor. This means that you're the determiner on if it's going to be a good year for you. If you make the right choices, if you make the right decisions, things like that. But right now, the cards are looking like you're going to have a completion, fulfillment, the end of a major cycle, the world of dreams. What that says is it tells me that your year is going to be very, very good as long as you continue to be you. You don't do anything outside of the normal, what you normally do, and you should be fine. This year should go very, very good for you, and I see very positive vibes for it, okay? I hope that helps, and good luck in 2023. Raylan! What do I need to know? Raylan! Don't pretend to be somebody you're not. That's a very, very good way of putting that. Exactly. Mary, that Google list has saved my talent so many times. I'm telling you, it is so nice to basically keep everything in order so I don't have to worry about it and so I don't have to sit there and kill myself trying to figure it out. Because trust me, lots of people ask questions. Raylin, what do I need to know? Rainillynn. Actually, it wasn't me that did that. It was actually one of my really, really good friends that did it. And Mod. He was amazing. And yeah, all my really good mods I sent this year, because I love them so much, I sent them all little snowmen for their awesomeness. Like Grandpa Rex, he's been one of my great mods. Pico's been one of my great mods. Daisy and Molten Bandit. All 4 of them got snowmen this year because, they did such an amazing job. So, love them to death. They're great people. Raylin, I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, we have Jackie, McKenna, Miss Endris 666, Candy, Jigglyworm, Bliss, AF444, Nyla, Smell That Smelly Smell, Conscious Now, and Marissa Rose. Those are the current ones. So Bliss, you are currently 6 down. I'll get to yours in 6 questions. Jackie, are you here? Jackie. We mod because we love you. Aw, thank you, Squeaker. You're the Basins. You mod because you're my wife and you love me.
And edit your videos.
Yes, and edit, do everything else. Jackie, are we here? Candy, no, you did not miss yours. Yours is coming up soon. I just saw. Jackie, is Jackie here? Will the small company dinner go well on Friday? 4 couples, but I am going solo. Jackie, are you here? Loaf Cat, she is a loaf kitty. She's a brown meatloaf. Yep.
She packs the loaf.
Brown meatloaf. Yep. Squeaker Kitty is my wife. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. She's amazing. Love her to death. What?
Fuck you.
Why?
I don't
What
know.
did I do this time? Alright, Jackie. I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next in line is McKenna. McKenna. Reputation reading. McKenna. Hey, can you go through the... oh, you can't. I have to. McKenna, are you here? McKenna. Reputation reading. That's an interesting question. McKenna. Alright, McKenna, we're going to give you a 5 count. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mary. Mistandress 666, Mary. Miriam. Will Omar reach out to me again? Alright, hey Mary. I figured that was you. I wanted to make sure though. Alright. Will Omar reach out to me again? Let's see what we got for you. Muffin. Stop the twitchy tails. Stop the twitchy tails. Hey Jackie. Alright, I'll be right back to you in a second, okay? I just patched your question, so I'll go right back to yours right after I finish Mary's, okay? We have the Moon inverse. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Swords. So the Moon inverse is holding back reality but living in a dream world, okay? So holding back reality but living in a dream world is your past cards, which basically tells me that in the past you've been basically living in this dream where basically everything was great, everything was good, okay? The 10 of Wands comes into play next. The 10 of Wands tells us that don't carry everyone else's burden, okay? 7 of Swords follows it, and the 7 of Swords says making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. Okay, so what the cards are telling me, Mary, is this. You've been sitting in a situation where you've been living in a world of dreams, where you've been living that you can't, kind of in a situation where you feel that life is great, and you've been carrying a lot of people's burdens. And carrying those burdens, life really hasn't been that great because you've been carrying all these burdens, and these burdens are weighing you down and weighing you down over and over and over again. The truth of the matter is you're not going to find happiness until you finally come to a situation where you're going to have to make an important but worthwhile sacrifice. That important and worthwhile sacrifice is probably going to be removing all these burdens from you. And when you start to remove all these burdens from you, you're going to start to feel that life is going to get better and better and better. So it may be cutting off Omar, it may be cutting off those people that are burdening you, it may be a lot of different things. If that's being said, that just means you need to be watching and be careful and watch out for those, that you have to cut the burdens of, okay? So be very, very careful and good luck with this, okay? And I am so sorry, Jackie. I apologize. I did not know that you were Jackie, so I do apologize for that. So I apologize. I'm coming back to you. I apologize.
I did. I thought they were next after this one.
Are they? No. Are they? They were the one right before it. I passed them up really quick. Jackie, will the small company dinner go well on Friday, correct? I'm so sorry about that, Jackie. I apologize. I missed it. I'm busy, and I apologize. My apologies. I do apologize. But I got your back. I apologize. I came back for you. My apologies for it. So, let's rock this. Let's roll this. Let's get it through. The Tower Inverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So the Tower Inverse says that things are precariously built up. You do not have a strong foundation at this time, okay? This means that we're right now sitting in a situation that in the recent past you've been in a situation where... Hi, Jones Davy. Molten! Oh my god, welcome back, and thank you for the resubscribe, my friend. Thank you. Welcome back, buddy.
We were just talking about you.
Alright, give me a second here, so let me get this through for Jax. So first card we got here is the Tower Inverse. It's unsafe foundation for any project. Things precariously built up. This means in the recent past you've had a really, really rocky situation. Your foundation's been very, very shoddy, very, very, very weak, and very, very bad. Okay? Then we go to the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords tells us that isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. This means it's time for you to start speaking to those around you in the company. Okay? This means you are in a situation where you've isolated yourself from a lot of people, and the only way that you're going to fix it is if you actually completely open up and start talking. The final card we have is frustration, the need for patience, and can't see your way out of a problem. This is the Eight of Swords. So, the small company dinner, will it go well on Friday? Right now, currently, it looks like your guys' foundation is very, very rocky. Those four couples and you, it seems that your soloness or your aloneness and isolation has seemed to cut you off from everybody within the actual company. And what that means is it's time for you to open up those lines of communication. And even though you're going to feel frustrated when these things, when you actually start talking to these people, you need to have patience and give it time. Understand that you've isolated yourself for a long time and you need to open up that line, the communication. You need to talk to these people. And because you've been isolated for so long, you've been, never been speaking to people, it's going to take time and patience to get through this. So on this Friday, make sure that you remember, take it slow, have patience, and understand that while you may be frustrated, you have to keep that patience. Okay, Jackie? Never really isolated. Well, you're isolated because you're brand new to the company. That was your isolation. That makes sense, though. You're the new person. You've isolated yourself in the sense that you're brand new. So just remember, you're going to be a little frustrated. Just remember, you need to open up lines of communication and talk to these people. Okay? Make sure to, and this is something I say for every single relationship out there, and I mean this in every single relationship. Foundation, communication, trust. Doesn't matter if these are your business partners, your coworkers, your partners. It doesn't matter what it is. Those three things work immensely well for all situations. Foundation, communication, trust. That foundation is finding out what you have in common with them. Communication is conversating about that stuff, and that trust is something you build up together. So, they have no personality. Crustability, our queue list right now is currently not working, but we're going as fast as we can, buddy. So yeah, I understand that, Jackie, so just have patience and you should be fine, okay? Good luck, though. We wish you the best. Candy! You're up. Candy. Is that a pug in her picture?
I think so.
I can't tell. Nope, it's not.
No, it looks like furry art.
It's cool. Alright, Candy, you're up. A general, please. What does the universe want to tell me? That Muffin is cute. That's what the universe says. The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups. And the Ace of Wands. The Queen of Swords is a determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. The Knight of Cups is an emotionally sensitive man. And the Ace of Wands is that you need a new plan. Okay? What does this all mean together? Let's explain it, Candy. It means that you're a determined woman, but you have barriers between you and others. The reason you have barriers between you and others is because, hey, that's life, man. We all know how that sometimes is. You got to have those barriers because, people treated you badly in the past, or things have happened in the past that basically made you put those barriers up. The Knight of Cups is a person that's going to come into your life. This person is going to be an emotionally sensitive man. He's going to want to break past those barriers and actually move past those. For that to work, there's going to have to be a new plan in action. That means that you're going to have to either work on this plan with him, or you're going to have to change your plan for the future of your life. So, be very, very, very cautious of that and understand that, okay? So, be on the lookout for that emotionally sensitive man and be willing to make a choice of, make a change for your plans. Because, hey, maybe love is coming your way. Who knows? We'll see. Conscious now. I do not think I've seen yours yet, but let me check. All right. I'm going to read off the ones that we've skipped tonight. So please, if your name is in the skips, say something now or forever hold your peace. Some creepy weirdo, Keely, Milo, Evening SSF, Taylor Hendricks, Ailey, A-L-Y, Rain Lynn, McKenna. Are any of those people here right now? Keely, Milo, Evening SSF, Taylor Hendricks, Ailey, Rain Lynn, or McKenna. Are any of them here?
I'm surprised Milo isn't here.
So am I. I think her phone died. Hey, Little Bean. What's up? Little Bean, are you McKenna? On this one? I thought it was Kaya. I thought so. Yep, okay, I see you on there. Cool. Good deal. Babies! Alright. I'm going to go ahead and wipe out some of those then. All right, next up is Jiggle Worm COS. Jiggle Worm COS. Jiggle Worm, are you here? Hey, Jiggle. All right, let's do this. What does R in my choir feel about me? Hey, Little Bean, did you see? Muffin's got her own tarot deck now. What?
Can we close the queue in 10 minutes? I'm getting really tired again.
Yeah, we can. All right, guys, everybody, we're going to be closing the queue at 8:15, or actually 9:15, I'm sorry, at 9:15, so in 7 minutes, we're going to be closing the queue. So if your name is not in the queue in 7 minutes, we will be closing it. Just so you're aware. I'll show you in a second, okay? Oh, not a problem. Anytime, Kaya. All right. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you. How does R on my choir feel about me? We have the Two of Wands, good advice being given and received, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Swords is good advice being given and received. Okay, so Jiggle Worm, there's been people that are basically talking with you. They're giving you good advice, and you're receiving good advice, you're giving other advice, and things like that. That being said, the King of Swords come into effect. That tells us that you've won the war, now you must win the peace. So that means that possibly there is feelings between you and that person. You just have to communicate and basically open up that line so basically you two can communicate about it. Finally, the last thing that we have here is the Queen of Cups, which says that an emotionally sensitive woman. This means you'll be a very emotionally sensitive person, and that being said, that means you are in a situation when once you open up to this person, the communication, foundation, and trust will flow very well. Okay? So the best thing to do is communicate and tell the person you like them. Don't just be hidden about your crush. Tell them how you feel. And yes, there we go. This is Muffin's new tarot deck. It's the cat tarot for muffins.
She's official.
She's official.
And also,
and she does her own deck.
Otter's tipped.
Otter's tipped? Okay. Muffin? Hey. Gonna do a pretty? Can we do a pretty? No, not mean. Pretty. Hey. Pretty. Good girl. There you go. Next up is Bliss. Should I still be Carmelo's girlfriend?
No. When do I get my dump my ass button?
You know, we need to make that. Dump his ass! Rawr. Alright, Bliss, are you still here, my friend? I know I just saw you. I swear to God, I just saw Bliss.
Yep.
There we are. Okay. 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands. The High Priestess inversed. 7 of Swords. Let's start it off. Good, hopefully. Making an important but worthwhile sacrifice. So in the recent past, you had to make it a sacrifice. That sacrifice has brought you to today, which is the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is challenge for others. Hold fast to your resolve. Which means don't change who you are because people are asking. It's stay fast to who you are. Then we have the High Priestess inverse. Superstitious. Okay. Superstitious and deluded. So, here's the thing. Something's going on between you and Carmelo, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm going to be honest here, and I'm going to say that something came up that you two are fighting about something. He betrayed you, or something came out that you know that it's time for you to let this person go, but you're basically giving him a second chance. The truth of the matter is it says stick fast to your resolve. This means you need to stick fast to what you truly feel. If you feel that you should let this person go, it's time to let this person go. End of story, that's how it is. Because the final one here says if you let him back in your life, you're going to be superstitious and deluded, which means that this person's going to continue to do what they've been doing behind your back. So, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you probably should not be. Alright, Bliss, I hope that helps. Milo! What's up, beautiful? Dark, the list is up for another 2 minutes. And Milo, I'll grab yours next. Give me 1 second. I know hers was just a general. Yes, Dark, the list is closing in 2 minutes, so you got a little bit of time. It is explanation joining. Here you go. I'll give it to you. Bam, there you go. Alright, guys, you guys have 2 minutes before we close readings. I'm going to go ahead and give Muffin a little bit of love here. Give you guys 2 minutes to get this together. Milo, I'm going to do yours next, so get in there if you have not. And currently the people that are on the list. Ayla, 444.
Aya.
Aya. Nyla, Smell That Smelly Smell. Conscious Nell, Melia Erosia, Jones Diable. Somebody put their questions. I am wondering where my relationship with Brian is going. Crucibility, Kaya, Valued Customer, and Dark Apocalypse. Alright? Those are the ones that are in. Melissa Rose. Yep, there you are. Melissa Rose. Gotcha. You're in there. So, yep. Alright. So, everybody, we got one more minute before we're going to be closing up the queue. So, I'm going to do Milo's question real fast. And once I finish Milo's question, we're going to close up the queue. Alright? So, Milo, let's do this. We wanted a general for you. You got it, love. I am so sorry, Jones. I am so sorry. I'm bad at butchering everybody's name, and it's not because I'm mean or anything. It's just I'm getting tired. I'm hitting that point where I'm hitting that hour mark, and I'm like, words. I can't do them today.
Is the queue still open?
Queue is open until I finish this question. So, Milo, we have the Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Empress. Alright, so the Two of Cups is a new relationship starting, or a new phase in an existing relationship. Okay? Ooh, Milo. Alright. So we got a new relationship starting, or a new phase in an existing relationship. Then we have the Tower, which the Tower tells us... the Tower tells us it's time to work on yourself a little bit more. So Milo, it's time to work on yourself. It's time to work on that inner self. Make sure you continue to work on yourself. Don't stop working on yourself. You still need to continue to work on that foundation and strengthen your foundation. Never forget that. Finally, our last card for you is the Empress Inverse, Milo. The Empress Inverse says you're too easygoing and you're not sticking up for your own rights. So don't forget, it's time to stick up for yourself. Make sure to stand up for your own rights and tell people, hey, even though, I'm in a relationship with you or whatever, it doesn't matter. You need them to understand your rights and your limits. Don't forget to tell people no when you want to say no. Okay? We love you, Milo. All the love to you. Alright? Hopefully that helps. Work on your foundation and make sure to tell people no when you need to. Just so you guys know, I'm closing the queue now. Alright, Ayla. Hey, 444. Why does Shed keep canceling hanging out with me? Milo, love the new picture, by the way. Looking great. Love it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Why does he keep canceling and hanging out with you? Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. We have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Ten of Coins says joint finances and important investment decisions. Two of Swords is indecision, and the Queen of Cups is an emotionally sensitive woman. Okay? So what this tells me is, for one, unfortunately, I believe he's having money problems. Okay? Financially speaking, he's having a lot of money problems. He's been having them for a while, and he's very indecisive on how to tell you. He's not able to be honest and come to the decision to be able to tell you exactly what he's going through. This indecision or this indecisiveness of his is going to end up causing you to be a very emotional person and put you on a very, very large roller coaster, which means you're going to be going through a lot of up and downs with this person. To be honest, you need to tell him straight out. If he's not willing to communicate with you and tell you what's going on, maybe it's better off that you two just go your separate ways, because the honest truth is you deserve to be, treated with respect and, aspect of that thought. You should at least have that foundation, communication, and trust. If you ain't got all three, tell him to kick rocks. All right? Much love to you, girl. Hopefully that helps. Sherry Callum, if we get to your question, you'll hear it. So give me a few seconds. I've only got 10 left. Nyla, I want a reading. Are you here, Nyla? Not a problem.
Nyla, not Nyla. There is no L in it. Oh, there is no.
It's Nyla. The I is silent.
I was thinking of AI. Never mind.
It's fine. Naya, are you here? Nyla. Not a problem. I'm going to give you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And remember, hydrate or die.
Gladly, sir, I will. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Molten's amazing. Do my stretch too? Mm-hmm. Alright, next up is going to be... Smell that smell smelly. Smell that smell smelly. Wow. Where is my connection with K heading? Smell, are you here? There you are. All right. Where is my connection with K heading? You got it. Page of Coins, Four of Cups, the Lovers inverse. Okay, where's my connection with K heading? We have the Page of Coins to start off with. And the Page of Coins is... I haven't seen the Page of Coins in yikes a while. Wanting to change your line of work or take on more responsibility. Okay? Then we have the Four of Cups, which is meeting new people or reaching out for new friendships. Okay? So, first and foremost, we have wanting to take on more responsibility, and then we have that you're wanting to reach out for new friendships. Then we have the Lovers inverse, which is telling us that this relationship is you're in a situation where in your relationship where you're not learning from past mistakes in relationships, so you're ending up repeating the same mistakes that you've had in the past, or you're going to repeat the same mistakes you have in the past. So, what these cards are telling me is it almost feels as though you're in a relationship with this person, but you're reaching out for relationships with other people, and you don't feel as though this relationship is actually strong, and you have already decided to move on to the next person. I don't know if that's exactly the truth, but the fact of the matter is it doesn't seem like you've got a solid foundation to your relationships, and without that solid foundation, without that communication, without that trust, the relationship's not going to go anywhere. So remember this, and remember this very, very well. Foundation, communication, trust. If you ain't got all three, tell them to kick rocks. Plain and simple, that's the end of the relationship. You deserve that basis and that small amount of respect, and if you can't get those three things, then obviously the relationship has no right to be. Okay? I hope that helps, and don't fall back into the old traps. Demand what you deserve, and ask for no less than it. Okay? 8.4K likes. Holy shinolis. Gosh darn, guys. You guys are crazy. Alright, next in line. Once it ends up asking. Conscious now. Will Derek and I start dating?
Also, I think Sherry is the one that just had the random ass question.
I think so too. I think Sherry is the one that has the random question, which is fine. Conscious now. Will I and Derek start dating? Hey, Muffin. She wants your blessing on the cards too. Can you? Muffin. Can you give a head bump? Just one? Alright, thank you. Robin, we will be back hopefully Friday.
Hopefully my strep is gone by then.
Yeah. We have Death, the Knight of Coins, and the Ten of Cups. So Death is the clearing away of negativity and the bringing forth of positive. Okay, conscious. So in the past we've cleared away the negativity, and now the positive energy is coming in. Okay. Then the Knight of Coins comes in. The Knight of Coins is a man that wants to develop the work side of his life, okay? So Derek right now looks like he wants to develop the work side of his life, and he really, really wants to progress in that. He wants to progress his work life, which is great. That's good. It's always good things. But the Ten of Cups is emotional commitments, okay? What this means is right now, things in the past, there was negativity in the past. That negativity is starting to clear away. Positive vibes are coming forward. With these positive vibes, Derek, it seems like, wants to develop the work side of his life. And what he's going to do is he's going to develop that work side of his life. He's going to try for that new promotion. He's going to try to advance in that position. After he does that, he is going to be looking for an emotional commitment within the 10. 10 could be 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 days. It could be a million things. We have no clue. It was Death, the Knight of Coins. Knight. Like, Swords and Shields, Knight. Kings and queens, knights, you know. And then the Ten of Cups. Okay? So that Knight of Coins is telling you that he's a man that wants to develop the work side of his life. Finally, that Ten of Cups is where you're basically looking at the situation where he's going to want an emotional commitment, and this is when the relationship's going to happen. To get there, don't forget to communicate. Don't forget to, work on your guys' foundation, work on your guys' trust. Those 3 things are very important with any relationship. Don't ever forget that. Also, with this all going down, make sure to kind of be there to help him, develop that work side of his life as well. And I think with that, you'll find that the relationship will happen. All right? So, I hope that helps. But yeah, that's the last one. It was the Knight. Knight of Coins. Hopefully that helps. Melissa Rose. Give me a second.
One of your many girlfriends. Also, Melissa Rose is here. Love.
Yep, I know. Sorry. All right, Melissa. Sorry about that. Who's asking how many people are in front of them?
Valued customer.
I don't even know if valued customers in the list.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I see. Okay. Coolness. All right, good deal. Guys, stick with me. I've only got 8 questions left, so if you're within those 8 questions, you'll be through. I'll get you through it. I promise. All right, Melissa, let's do this. What's next for me? Could you tell Corona Boobs I'm currently on live? Melissa, what's next for me? First and foremost, we have the sun. The sun says growth. This means that everything has been progressing for you. There's been a lot of growth in your life, a lot of great things going on. Then we hit the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords tells us frustration, the need for patience, can't see your way out of a problem. Then we have the Hermit, which is isolation and alienation in the position it is. Yep, it is. Yep, isolation and alienation. Okay, so basically, Melissa, you've had a situation where you've been growing, you've been doing very, very prosperously, your life has been in a very, very good position, and everything like that. You've kind of just recently come into a situation where there's a problem that's kind of hit you in the road. This problem that's come up to you has caused a lot of frustration, a lot of issues, and the cards are telling you it's time to have patience. Slowly but surely, just relax, get through this little by little, and you will be fine. The final part of this is isolation and alienation. If you do not have patience, you're going to end up getting isolated and alienated away from the family and friends and the people that this is all involved with. If you have patience, this will not be so. So have patience, work through your frustrations that are coming forth in this year, and just be understanding that it's gonna be okay as long as you keep that patience. All right? Good luck, and we wish you the best. Jones! Mr. Jones, are you still here? Was it my next door neighbor or someone else who called the police on me tonight? And what was their motivation to do it? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Asking the terrorists. No, you didn't get skipped, Kaya. You're still coming up. I wouldn't skip you ever. All right. Let's see who did this. All right. So we have the Strength card inversed, the 5 of Coins, and the Emperor inversed. Strength inversed I already know this isn't going to be good. So let's see what we got here. too emotional, not thinking things through first, okay? So, Jones, we are too emotional, not thinking things through. We're going to have the 5 of coins, which is unforeseen expenses. And then the Emperor is, if I remember correctly, unable to receive from others, bossy. Okay, so you're too emotional, you're not thinking things through. So what this means is you're basically pointing fingers at people, and you're being very emotional about the situation, what just happened. And if you continue down this path, it's going to lead to an unforeseen expenses. This unforeseen expense may be that, the police getting involved, there might be a ticket, things like that, things of that effect. Why it happened is you're too bossy and unable to receive from others is what the card is saying. This means that somebody that you bossed around, somebody that you pissed off, you kind of were in a situation where they came at you and you basically were like, just psh, whatever, and you pushed them off. This person is a person, you know who it is, and you're very bossy to this person. This is the person that put this, this is the reason their motivation for it, is you were too bossy. You bossed them around and they felt that this was their payback for you. It's not going to give me a name, obviously. Obviously, don't take revenge, because revenge is never a good thing. But also be very, very careful, because this could be a very, very, very unforeseen, very, very expensive unforeseen expense if you allow this person to continue playing with your life. Okay? Good luck, and I hope that helps you discover this person. Okay, Sherry, I am wondering where my relationship with Brian is going. How does he feel about me? Will I hear from him soon? Was that your question?
I'm surprised they were allowed to type all that in the username section.
No, I haven't, Kaya, not yet. Not a problem, Jones. I hope that helps, though, my friend. That's fine. Sherry, are you here still? Sherry Calm. Or Kelm. Sherry Calm. Are you here?
I say just skip it for now.
Sherry, once you come back, let me know. I'll get back to you in a minute. Next in line is Crustability. Crustability. General reading, please. Crustability.
The crust is the best part.
Crustability. Crustability, are you here? Who is Crustability? General reading, please. Crustability. Crustability, I'm going to give you a count of 5. So, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kaya! Is everything going to go as planned? Kaya, are you still here? Of course you're still here. Hey, lovely.
Muffin is getting treats.
I will get Muffin's treats in a minute. She is currently...
out of the room?
No, I don't know where she's at.
Take the treats and she'll come. You sure? I could have sworn we let her out.
No, she's right here. She's laying under the blanket.
Oh.
Don't know why. She's hiding.
Cold, maybe?
Maybe. Not a problem, girl. You got it.
She gets to have ointment on her chin.
You gonna put ointment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have the Sun inverse, the 8 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. Oof. That's not good. The Sun inverse is never good, and that's, Hey, Optimus Procrastinus. That's awesome. I love that name. The danger of burnout, getting your fingers burned, Kaya. That's the first card. Then we have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. These are neither good as well. Frustration, the need for patience. Can't see your way out of the problem. Then isolation, the need to open up new channels of communication and contact with others. So, frustration, okay, the problem or the aspect of thought that there's going to be burnout. This tells us that obviously you're in a situation where you're getting burned out. You basically come to your wit's end with this entire plan, and you've just basically kind of made up a decision to go one way or another. The frustration is what came next. The frustration is still currently there. You need to have patience and let it go through. Once it gets through to the end of it, there's going to be isolation. You're going to be in a situation where you're going to be alone for a while. That means you're going to be in a situation where you're not going to have a huge, group of people around you. You're kind of feel like you're isolated and alone. Understand that in that isolation, it's okay. All right, Kaya, it is okay. You'll be fine, and once you just let it through and you kind of give it time and you have patience, everything will go fine in the end. Hey, Sherry. Welcome back. All right, give me a second. Let me go back to your question. You were probably in the wrong chat. It happens. All right, Little Bean. We'll talk about her after my live. No problem. All right, Sherry. I was wondering where my relationship with Ryan is going, correct? Let's do this. Oh, God, Daisy, you're fine. You're always fine. We appreciate you. Yeah, you were probably in the wrong chat at one point, Sherry. It's fine. It happens. No worries. You're back in the right chat. You're good now. That's Muffin. She's a sweetheart. By the way, I gotta give her treats. Up. Sit.
Muffin, sit.
Muffin. Sit. Sit. Good girl. You're in the right chat now, Sherry. You're good. Okay, pretty. Pretty. Good girl. Good girl. All right, Sherry, let's do this. So we're wondering what your relationship with Brian is going. Let's see what we got for you. Daisy, if you give me a minute, I'll take care of your question. And yes, Dark, you can always change your question. Never a problem. And Daisy, that's fine. If you have a question, you can ask a question at the end because remember, you're a member. You can pass the things to you can ask a question. You're fine.
That's part of the thing that I'm probably going to go on channel memberships too.
What?
If someone comes in like last minute and they're a channel member.
Oh yeah, they can always ask a question. I would never, ever take that away from a channel member. Ever. Page of Cups, the Devil Inversed, and the Nine of Wands. So the Page of Cups is new social context, I'm pretty sure. Yep, new social context, okay, Sherry? So, Sherry, we got new social context that just recently entered into your life. Then we have the Devil Inversed, okay? Then we have the Nine of Wands. The Devil Inversed says that there's blocked sexual energy or lack of vision. And then the final one is the Nine of Wands, which is take down your barriers and let other people support you. Where is your relationship with Ryan going? Okay, so there's been some new people around you. There's been a lot of new people, a lot of new changes of things going on around you. With that happening, the devil's coming into play. There's been some blocked energy. There's been some lack of vision. And what this is basically saying is that you guys are in a situation where you guys are not talking enough. You're not kind of seeing eye to eye, and you're not actually able to basically be on the same list with each other. So what that means is you guys need to sit down, you need to work on your foundation, communication, and trust. Okay? And to do that, you're going to have to take down your barriers a little bit, and you're going to have to actually sit there and have that conversation. Once you're able to do that with Brian, I think you guys will find out that your relationship can start to repair itself and go on the mend and on the good side. But as it stands right now, if you continue the way you're going to go, your guys' relationship is just going to take a turn to the bottom and to go to the end, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, Evans, we're already done for the night. We could only do for a little while because the wife is suffering from strep right now. So we're only able to be live for a while. I apologize. So, sorry. But I hope that helps, Sherry. Hey, members always get special treatment, man. That's how it works. Crustability, are you here? Optimus Procrastinus. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the family, and don't forget to do your dishes. I really appreciate the follow. All right. Valued customer, are you here still? Wait, what? Oh, cool. Hello, little owl.
He's here.
There we are. Hey, valued. All right, let's do this.
Or she. I can't assume gender.
I don't assume anything. King of Cups. 9 of Swords. 4 of Cups. So, the King of Cups is an emotionally mature man capable of giving and receiving love. Okay? This is a person that you recently had in the past that's come into your life that's a very important person to you. The 9 of Swords is isolation if you can't see your... isolation if you... I think it's isolation. Make sure before I say anything. 9 is isolation. The need to open up lines of communication. Okay? So... there's the King of Cups that's into your life. The King of Cups is there. The only way that's going to happen that you're actually going to meet this person is you open up lines of communication. You need to actually be the one that opens up those lines of communication and actually verbate to them that, hey, you know, things are going on. In doing these lines of communication, you're going to find more and more connections with people, which is great. Okay? Now, next thing, the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is the final thing, which it says reaching out for new friendships. What this means is for this new year, what the new year is telling you is first and foremost, I think this new year you're going to find love, you're going to find lots of new friendships, and you're going to find out how to communicate with a lot of new people. That being said, remember always this. Foundation, communication, trust. Those 3 things are the most important things whenever it comes to any type of relationship in this world. Be it friendships, relationships, business relationships, whatever. Doesn't matter. Those 3 things help. And as you can work with those 3 things, you'll finally find out that, you know, you'll see how things go and, you know, things get better. Just remember, keep your eyes open for that emotionally mature man that, you know, capable of giving and receiving love. And when you find that person, don't forget to open up and communicate. All right? Good luck to you, valued customer. Wish you the best.
Impossible Girl joined our membership.
Impossible Girl! You're amazing. Thank you for sub. I appreciate it. All right, Dark, what was your new question? Because we're at yours. Dark Apocalypse. You wanted an overall for the new year? What's your question instead, my friend? Aw, we love you too, Heather. Always. What does the future hold for Jillian and I? You got it. Never a problem, valued. Glad to help. Queen of Swords. Knight of Coins. 3 of Wands. So the Queen of Swords is Jillian. Jillian is a determined woman, but with barriers between her and others. You are the King of Coins. Okay? The King of Coins is a man at the top of his trade or profession. Alright, Dark? Now, the 3 of Wands. That's the last thing we have, and that's leading others by example. So, what does your overall future hold for you two? It looks like you two are going to be doing very, very well. She's going to be a very determined woman, very, very strong, very, very positive person. He is going to be very, very strong and very, very strong in his profession. And then the 3 of Wands says leading others by example. This means you'll be the leader that's going to lead you two through all life. So you'll be the one that probably proposes. You'll be the one that probably pushes a lot of the agenda and pushes things forward in life. But in general, the future is very, very strong. Just understand that she does have barriers between her and others. So there are going to be many, many times you may have to sit down and you may have to communicate to get past these barriers because she's not able to open fully up. So understand that sometimes women have darkness that you have to kind of cast some light on there every once in a while and get past that. So other than that, you guys should be fine. All right? Wish you the best, Dark.
Give her cuddles.
Give her cuddles. That works lots, yes.
Oh, tell them about her ritual every morning.
Give me a second.
To keep away the depression.
Yeah, I will say this, though. Dark, the one thing me and the wife do every morning is every single morning I give her at least about 5 minutes of cuddles in the morning, every morning. That's just to let her know that she's loved and cared about, and it helps see it past those darkness. It gives her a chance to talk a little bit if she's not feeling good. It lets me know about her nightmares and things like that. So, if you can do that, try it. Okay.
Morning nuggles.
All right. So, Crustability and Nyla, are either of you here? Daisy, what's your question? Crustability and Nyla, if either of you are here, speak up now or forever hold thy peace. And Daisy, please, what is your question? Or if you don't feel okay saying it, will I get a raise soon? Ooh,
you better.
You deserve a raise. If it's from me, no. If it's from me, unfortunately, I can't afford to pay you, Daisy. All right, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Knight of Coins, 10 of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords is not being able to have an effect on the change of things that are going on around you, and they just need to have patience. The 2 of Swords is indecision. The Knight of Coins is the man that wants to develop the work side of his life. Okay. Will you be getting a raise soon? It does not look at this time that you would be getting a raise very, very soon. But it looks like you're going to have an indecision coming up soon where you might be actually having a situation where a man trying to develop the work side of his life may be offering you a raise or possibly offering you another job. You're going to have that indecision from that. But this person might also be a relationship that comes into your life that he may be able to help that route too. That being said, the indecision here tells me that you have to be very, very cautious. Understand, ride the wave out, have patience, and things will turn when they need to turn. Okay? Do not rush. As the card said before, do not rush into battle. Take your time. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, and do your things little by little, and you will be fine. Okay, Daisy? Unfortunately, at this time, I do not see a raise just yet. Maybe soon. Maybe later. All right? Hope that helps. All right, and Heather, did you have the last question for the night, or are you gold? Hi, you're so lovely. What's up? Love that picture. All right. That being said, Nyla, I'm sorry that you're not here, so we're going to go ahead and delete yours. And Crustability, you don't see you, so you're gone as well. All right.
It was Daisy.
I did Daisy's.
So, no, look at her second question.
From what the cards are saying, it looks like you're going to have that questionability, but indecision is indecision. Stick it out. Stick out the long. That's what the first card says, stick out the long. Give it a long shot. Give it more time. Don't just, unless there's something that's a huge opportunity, events, and put in front of you that's unable to be let go of, don't just dump it. Stick with what you got for right now. Okay, Daisy? Definitely stick there. The indecision is going to happen. You're going to be offered that position, but maybe it may not be the best for it. Just remember, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Think about your position before you... Yeah, there you go. That's exactly the point. It is a cat treat container. That is correct. That is Muffin's cat treats. So, before we go for the night, I'm going to go ahead and give Muffin the last treats of the night, because she has one more thing of treats coming. And then we're going to say goodnight to everybody, basically. So, first of all, Muffin. So, yeah. Everybody, from now on, we will be doing this with Muffin's deck. She will be actually doing her deck through this. It's going to be a learning curve for me. I will be trying my best with this to learn it so that we can do better readings for Muffin, because, she's really good at choosing them. Come on, up here. Sit. Muffin would like to say thank you to everybody tonight. We really, really appreciate it. She loves you all. And she says thank you all for the treats and the tips. Right, baby? Yeah? But anyway, TikTok, I love you guys. Don't forget to do dishes, and we will see you again hopefully Friday. TikTok and Twitch, I'll be sending you guys over to the next person, so we'll see you there. Other than that, thank you guys, and we'll see you guys hopefully again Friday. Until then, night. We love you. Alright, Twitch. Let's see who's online tonight, Twitch. Who can we send you guys to that's awesome and awesome? Let's see who's cool. Let's give you guys the Goblin Help Desk. They're another good company that does really good tarot. We're going to send you their way. So we're going to raid them. Just say hello, give them some love, give them some awesomeness, and, let them know that we sent you guys. But always, anyways, we love you guys very, very much. You guys have all been amazing. We apologize for the huge long break. But again, like I said, we're glad to be back, and we'll start coming back normally. So until then, we'll see you guys Friday. We love you all. Don't forget to do your dishes, and see you there. Bye.